that thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Say less.
I said I had to get it. I had to get it, bro.
Yeah. Oh, that's
it's
hot.
on
That's
point
hot.
too.
Control right there.
That's hot.
Yeah.
It's so appropriate for what we're doing right now.
Oh
No,
yeah.
for sure.
He had it ready for the Micah Parsons trade too. I saw that. I saw that
Hey,
post.
it came
Yeah.
hey, that's the first day I got it, bro.
Oh, then it was perfect then, bro. That was perfect
Perfect.
timing.
Nah, for
Perfect
real.
timing. That's what's up.
Oh.
Yo, that's funny, bro. But yo, I got us live already, so I'm gonna just have it just break on into it with the news right now. Yo, so I don't know if y'all heard the Nick Sirianni basically his speech that he had today, but he
Oh,
said
you
the
talking
team
about
will
us
not.
not being out there?
Yeah, the team's not going to be out there during the banner drop. Now,
But
at
that's not.
first, a
But
lot
that's
of
not
fans were
the team.
upset. What's that?
I'm not upset. That's not the team.
Yeah, exactly. So the whole team is not going to be out there. So, what's y'all's thoughts on with them not letting them out there and everybody kind of getting the grief on it? They said that it's more going to be for the fans, and which is true. It's kind of for the fans and all that. The team wants to focus on everything they got going on. But just I don't know, Jay, Antoine, have y'all heard about that?
Nah, that's news to me, bro.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either. I didn't hear that earlier either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't disagree with it though. I think it's like Leo said, that's not the team. This piece is missing. It's more for the fans. It's more for us to feel it. You
Yeah.
know, they had their ring ceremony together. We on to the next. You know, understand? We on to the next. We not. We on to the. They gotta go 1-0. Remember, they 0-0 every week, and we're trying to go 1-0. So that's in the past at this point.
Yep.
yeah.
Do you guys remember when after we won our first Super Bowl, when they came back that next year, Malcolm Jenkins and then was telling them, take them pictures down and get that shit out of here. You don't need to be looking at
Remember
that.
that? Yeah.
There you go.
The next, yeah.
There you
Going
go.
into 2018.
That's what that is. Look,
Yeah.
this is what I have to try to tell, all the fan bases, but particularly this week, the Cowboys is that this team is not that team. We ain't them. That's over. You know what I'm saying? This a whole new team, and they they hungry. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, they hungry. You know what I'm saying? So let's not get it twisted. Like them dudes they on a whole nother plane. So let's be with them. If Nick said, hey, we turning the page, all that shit. Okay, yup. See y'all when y'all. We'll catch up with y'all after this ceremony. Let's get this shit out the way so that the guys can get out there on the field. I'm in market too, so I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't bother me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree because again, like the banner being dropped, that's more for the fans. That's not really for the team because half the team is somewhere else right now. You know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that he keeping the team in there and moving forward, turning the page. And we as fans, we get to enjoy that last little moment, and then we got to flip the page too because kickoff right after.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
Agree.
facts.
1,000%.
That's facts on that, bro. Yeah. So also we got news about Saquon being ranked number one,
Yeah,
chosen by the players.
my
That's the
man.
difference. Chosen by the players. Bro, Saquon just had a crazy year at the end of the day. Just looking at his whole history, going with the Giants, they said they don't want him. He's washed up, and now
Right.
all of a sudden he's ranked number one. He's on the cover of Madden, breaking 2,000 rushing. Like just so much going on just because he switched over to the right side. That's
I mean,
wild, bro.
can we call it the best running back season of all time at this point or not?
Yes.
He ended with a
Yeah, for
Super
sure.
Bowl, almost broke the
Yes.
record.
That's the
That's
best
Then
one
all he
I've
broke
seen
for
for
us
then
sure.
he
is.
stopped running on a couple big runs. He could have had maybe 100-something more yards when he gave up. You
Yes.
feel me? Like you understand? Like this guy, number one ranked player. I mean, what else?
He has like you said, he broke the record, the most yards ever from scrimmage, including regular season and playoffs, which is like 2,500 and something. You
Yeah.
know, the thing that makes this special, in my opinion, is that this was totally voted on by the players themselves. And if you look at that top 100 list, the Philadelphia Eagles have 9 current players on the team that made that list. I think we have a total of 10 or 11 because Josh Sweat made the list,
Yeah.
and I think someone else from our team last year made the list too.
Nah, it was just
Yeah.
10.
So it is just 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the one that's missing on there?
Josh
Uh,
Sweat.
Josh Sweat.
Josh Sweat, yeah, he's the one that's missing. So when you think about, this team, like when you think about the people that were returning, because, the first question you get always is, you guys lost 7 starters, right? Okay, let's look at that. How many total players on the team right now were actually on the 2024 the last year's team? I think right now we have like 32.
That's a substantial amount. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, yeah. Out
But
of
they're
that,
core. It's not a lot of people. That's core pieces. It's the core pieces that's left.
yeah, and that's that. And we're gonna dive into that for a second, because here's where I'm going with it. Right, out of that 32, I think 14 are on the defense themselves. So that means, so what you telling me? What I'm saying is, there are 14 players on the Philadelphia Eagles defense who are entering into just year 2 of the Vic Fangio defense. They're like started, whether they was a starter or not. Everybody, if you weren't on that team last year, you're just entering into year 1. Everybody else is just entering into year 2. And we went from, at the beginning of the season, ranked 26 to now you telling me we ranked, no, and we went from 26 to 1 by the end of the season. And so now what you're telling me is 4 of those top 100 players are on our defense, and that's who they and this who y'all playing on Thursday. Okay.
That's
The
it. Yeah.
math in here. You know what I'm saying? And I'll repeat this because we weren't live when I said this. But my issue with these Cowboy fans who are kicking Micah's back in on the way out the door, by the way, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, and y'all, and I'm saying it to. I'm speaking directly to the Dallas Cowboy fan base, coming straight out of the bird section. Oh, y'all full of shit. Y'all are full of shit. Y'all are full of shit. I know you're not going to pay $47 million, because you could have got him for mid-30s after his 3rd season when he tried to take a team-friendly deal. What this whole Micah Parsons whole thing is this is a textbook. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. And your owner screwed that up. You know what I'm saying? If it was Howie would have sold his ass up after the 3rd year. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. So stop trying to front like y'all got one over. Ooh, we got one over on. Y'all don't have Micah. Period. Y'all fucked up. The week before you got to play the Philadelphia Eagles. Really? Fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. What's up,
Hey,
fellas?
let me ask you this: like, who do y'all think won in that trade out of Dallas and Green Bay?
I think Detroit with them first two, first. I mean Dallas. Won with the 2 first-round picks, in my opinion. If they could hit on them,
Yeah.
There you go. Operative word. If.
Yeah. That's the
Because you
biggest
Right.
got
thing.
2 first-round picks plus yours, you can make some noise. But
Wait,
if
and when you say it, right? When you say it, you got to do exactly what he did. You got to jerk your head. If you know what I'm saying? That's a big ass if.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
because they don't draft well, so them picks will be wasted if they don't do nothing right with them. But like you said, they could have got him for mid-30s. The price went up as the time went by.
Yeah.
It's hard to see Jerry winning this trade if he doesn't hit on those 2 picks. This is the type of pick trade we gotta let it play out. We gotta see. Micah's not even fully 100%. He might not even suit up for week 1. They say he got to take a shot before the game. So, I think Jerry's thing also too was him like, you ain't been available these last. You miss a crucial moments. So. I just know, like you said, Howie would have
That's
sold
true.
him up after the 3rd year, kept them happy. You never see Eagle players taking their contract negotiations to the media, complaining, holding out. You don't ever see that. Hassan Reddick tried to do it, and it didn't work out for him. It just doesn't work out for players in Philadelphia. Don't hold out. Everybody's going to get their bag, play your position, stay down, put 10 toes down, and that's it.
Look, you play in Philadelphia, to your point, if you play your cards right, no matter what, whether it's here or you go somewhere else, you're going to get a bag. Ask Makai. You know what I'm saying?
They'll
Kai
set
went
you up
to
to
San
get it.
Diego and got a bag. Milton Williams went to New England and got a bag. Javon Hargrave went to San Fran and got a bag. You know what I'm saying? Hassan could have got a bag.
Yeah, we could go even deeper, Leo. Even after 2022, when we lost Kazir White, he got a bag. T.J. Edwards caught a. Like, you're right. We put players in position whether you don't get paid here, you're gonna get paid elsewhere for your performance here. We're gonna let you spread your wings and go get that money.
Yeah.
And that's the and so you don't
Miles
think
Sanders.
Miles Sanders with the Charlotte.
Miles Sanders.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
DeAndre
we got to
Swift.
play him Thursday, but it's all right.
Yeah,
But
look, man. Like, and here's the thing. If that's the best you could come up with, let me give y'all some sobering stats, right? Just so that we're clear as to what the circumstances are and what we're dealing with here. Because I've been trying to explain to people that for us, you know what I'm saying, we are. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. For us, they took it away. I had the stats. Okay. So no, here we go. So for us, right? You know, we're when you look at overall Cowboys offense versus Eagles defense, right? The Cowboys, the overall passing efficiency is they were ranked number 27. Our defense was ranked number 2. Their offense was ranked 27. Our defense was ranked number 2. And I get it. Dak wasn't there, but Dak, to his own admission, we fucking suck. He said it on TV. We all saw it, right? So then, yeah, in 4K, yes. You know what I'm saying? Overall rushing efficiency, their offense was ranked number 30. Our defense was ranked number 5. Pressure rate, their offense was ranked number 7. Our defense was ranked number 27. Overall passing efficiency, our offense was ranked number 9. Their defense was ranked number 21. Their overall rushing rushing efficiency, the Eagles' offense was ranked number 2. The Cowboys' defense was ranked number 31. Okay, so y'all are returning a lot of that personnel, brand new head coach, brand new defensive coordinator, brand new offensive coordinator. From a fan base perspective, you don't even know what kind of product you're going to field. Okay, but you plan on coming to the Philadelphia, the link on primetime TV in front of everybody and think this is okay. You see what I'm saying? You guys like there's a reason, like, and I say this stuff to Cowboy fans, and they find it quite annoying. It gets on their nerves. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing: truth is the truth. This is what this based off of the last bit of film you put out versus the last film we put out. And so these things, you know, like when you talk about these things, it's like throwing holy water on a vampire. They don't want to hear it, but they'll tell you Jerry's got them groomed because they'll sell you a song on the fact that they got 2 number 1 draft picks and we ain't have to pay $47 million. You idiots! You wouldn't have had to pay $47 million. You could have paid mid to late 30s, and had a generational talent. Come on, what are we doing here?
that's facts.
Doing?
No, but I wanted to go into the injury report. Now I was about to pull it up. This is for today. So Landon Dickerson was on the field. He still has an injury. They are not going to say yet. Nick said he's not going to announce who's going to start at what position, especially that cornerback 2 position, that linebacker position, till Thursday. So going into that, I think Jacorian Bennett is probably going to start at cornerback. I think if they announce it now, it'll kind of deflate Adoree Jackson. And last thing we want is a Devin White issue. That's the last thing we want. But yeah, but looking at this,
White, oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro. And then Joshua Uche with a groin injury. Everybody's full participant looking at that. Andrew Makuba. Now, I personally want Makuba to start, but a lot of people have been saying Sidney Brown. And looking at this, he's been injured twice in the preseason.
Mm-hmm.
But he's effective. Antoine, out of Makuba and Sidney Brown, who do you want out there to start?
I'm gonna say Sidney Brown because he's less of a like a wild card. Like he's more stable. I think with him coming in and starting for us like over the rookie who been hurt twice. Again, he is effective when he plays, but you can't miss that much time as a rookie and expect to get into a live shootout and thinking you can, dodge the bullets and make a change. Like you'll be more out of position than in position. So I think like the experience of Sidney Brown and his playmaking abilities when he's not overrunning, plays and stuff like that. I think he'll make a difference now, but maybe in the future, I think Makuba. But as of week one, I'm gonna say Sidney Brown for sure.
Can you see Makuba coming in the middle of the season and starting?
I can,
Yeah,
but I think it'll be like very late, like week 10, week 11.
I was thinking more when Nakobe Dean was coming back. I was thinking around that time because we saw that
I get it.
transition happen after the bye week. How then we brought in Coop, and then Coop starting, and then that'll be the right time for Andrew Makuba to kind of come in. Jay, now everybody's been talking about this: Jeremiah Trotter Jr. or Jahad Campbell. Now they
I ra-
said no. I was going to say
Oh,
Trot's been consistent. However, we all know what Campbell can do. Where
that's the
where are you
problem.
at with those two? Yeah.
I prefer to put Campbell out there. He's more talented to me than Trotter Jr. No, that's no disrespect to Trotter Jr. The story's
Yeah.
cool and everything, but I think he has his role in Philly. As long as he stays healthy and stays on the sideline, as long as he's ready for his number to get called, he should be all right. But I want to go back to Sidney Brown real quick before we go
Yeah.
into Todd Campbell. I want to see Sidney Brown start too because I want to see if bringing in Makuva lit any fire under him and see if he plays better and puts his game more complete together. Because like Antoine said, he was overrunning plays, overshooting gaps. Like he wasn't putting his full game together. So I want to see now having a competition in the room. Did it make you a better player? Are you gonna let the spot slip? Because remember, Cooper DeJean only started playing because Avante Maddox was not doing good in the slide. He was getting burned every single week. So they
That's
had to
true.
make a change. So hopefully the defense we don't go through that again this year. We got a player that they need to swap ASAP. But I want to see Makuva sit down for a little and watch the defense gel as a whole.
Yeah,
Mm, mm,
I like
mm.
that. That's a good point.
I
Yeah,
think
just
that
let him sit back.
I
Yeah.
think
What were
that
you about to say?
if I think that if I mean I wouldn't be opposed if he started if Makuba started, because it's like what's the best way to learn? Get thrown out there in the fire, But if you don't have to, that's great too. We have a couple of different options in that route that we could take. That it wouldn't be a bad thing necessarily. The thing that I'm most concerned with, and I think this is with all of us, is that we all know we are going to play in this from game 1 to game 20, which is the 20th game would be the Super Bowl, right? If you look at game 1 to game 20, there's a potential that we could see 11 teams on our schedule twice this year. The ones that's in our division and everybody who we played in the playoffs last year, plus the ones we didn't see. So we could end up playing Detroit. We're going to play Detroit in the regular season. We could end up seeing them in the playoffs. We could end up
yeah.
we're playing the Kansas City
Browns.
Chiefs. We're playing the Kansas City Chiefs. We could end up seeing them in the Super Bowl again. We're playing the Green Bay Packers in the regular season. We could end up seeing them in the playoffs. So my point in all that is to say today's team, week 1, is probably more likely not going to be the same team week 15.
Yeah.
Okay. That being
Safe to
said,
say. That's very
yeah,
safe to say, yeah.
yeah. That being said, and this is where the difference is between the Eagles fan base and the Cowboys fan base, pretty much all the other fan bases. We're looking at our 2s and our 3s very hard, and we actually have calls to look at our practice squad. Other fan bases don't realize how we stash so much damn talent on that practice squad it's not even funny. Okay,
That's true.
there's a lot of guys who are that. I think that whole next man up mentality thing, it's going to be a real deal this year because, I mean, damn, like we got a wide receiver on our team they call Baby AJ now. How's that? You know what I'm saying?
You talking about
Darius Cooper.
Yeah,
Darius Cooper?
They call him Baby AJ now. Like we
need
got
that.
we're that kind of loaded.
Leo, you know why we need that? You know why we need that? You remember when AJ and Devontae was injured and the next best, what's the next best option? There's nothing.
Exactly. So
we need
again,
something.
Yeah. So again, once you go beyond Devontae, AJ, Jahan, you know what I'm saying? What do you have? Man, we got Baby AJ. Yeah, now, no, I'm talking about this year now.
Oh, now we go.
Now you got Baby AJ. You got John Mechie. You've got who else we got at the
Johnny Wilson was having a camp until he got injured.
Yeah. Johnny Wilson.
You said Dotson already too, right?
He's on IR. Yeah, you know, there's some. I know I'm missing a few. I know look at our wide receiver group.
Dotson.
Yeah, look at our running back room got better than last year's.
That's for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Will Shipley and AJ Dillon. People forget AJ Dillon's on our team now, and he's bigger than Saquon.
People forget that.
AJ Dillon's gonna be viable. We're gonna definitely need him in that red zone, like because y'all know we always got stopped in the red zone to even be able to push into the end zone. So having AJ Dillon there,
I want to see
going to be a
offensive line. I want to see
what up, Eagles, Drew. Hey, everybody! If you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button. This is the Eagles Collective Podcast with the Bird section. Hook us up. Y'all know we got to get that algorithm going. Right. So please keep hitting that like and subscribe button and share the shit out of this because y'all already know it's Dallas Hate Week and I'm on something right now. I'm on one. Matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, y'all go ahead. Let me
zoom in on Antoine's hat.
Antoine got that on.
Right
hey,
Antoine got it on.
Antoine Hate Week.
Antoine,
know.
Nah, man, I'm so ready for this game, bro. Y'all don't understand.
Yeah,
bro, you the reason why these people gonna have to have their medication adjusted based off.
Nah, for sure. Hey, let's talk about something right quick. Warren, what you doing in this fantasy draft, bro?
All right, fantasy.
How you feel about your team? Let me know.
Yo, okay, this is me being 100% honest.
Personal, real quick.
I got too many wide receivers, and I need to let one go. I got too many wide receiver twos. I need a wide receiver one. So if you don't mind doing a simple trade, that would be awesome.
Man, the trade you be sending be some BS. Unless it's with Scott.
Helping you or super helping another person.
You saying the trade with Scott?
That was a donation.
I don't know what the man was thinking, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Hey,
DeAndre Swift, the Bears.
You got that much confidence in DeAndre Swift?
I got that much confidence in DeAndre Swift.
Let me ask you this: when have you saw it?
In Philly.
I seen it with the Eagles.
He had 1,049 yards with Philly, and that's the best offensive line in the world.
I'm looking at the receiving too, not just the rushing.
Yeah, I was going to say receiving yards that he had.
Okay,
I'm looking at the receiving.
You know he's not a workhorse, right?
Yeah, but Warren,
one thing about Swift this year.
We won.
Yeah,
he's
gonna
have to this year.
Miles Sanders category, bro.
He's gonna have to this year.
Miles Sanders had a better year in Philly than DeAndre Swift. What are you talking about, Warren?
Miles had multiple years with the Eagles, but I'm telling you, I believe in Ben Johnson this year. I'm gonna need Ben Johnson, especially with Caleb Williams, and I got DJ Moore, and I got DeAndre Swift. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them to.
You think something's going on over there?
He thinks something going on.
Yeah,
ain't nothing going on over there.
Chicago
he thinks something going on.
All right,
hey, now we just speaking on the little fantasy football draft that we got with my boy Scott.
We gonna see.
Yeah, he got a lead.
I
Hey,
know
Warren.
You want Ricky Pearsall. I know you want him.
I do, but you're going to finish last, my boy.
Nah.
I'm sorry to tell you. No. What you got going on right now, you set up to finish dead.
Why do you think I'm putting in trades? Why do you think I'm trading right now?
You ain't trading nothing. You just dropping players.
I'm
The
dropping
season
and I'm
haven't even
picking up.
started, bro.
I'm dropping and picking up. That's what I need right now.
The
I need
season
something to
haven't
give me.
started.
I need something to give me hope. I need hope right now, and I don't
You ain't
have
even
hope on my
started. You looking
team.
for hope for?
He talking about hope, and the season ain't
I
even
need
started.
hope, especially with these wide receivers. I can't do
Nah,
it.
bro. Listen, you can't play. You can't play with hope. You gotta have some type of structure and idea of what you want to do. You basing your whole team off of hope, bro. That's why
Hey,
you
we
gonna
gonna
finish
I'm
see.
last.
jokes though.
We
He's
gonna
trying to.
see.
There's some people
We
that
gonna see. We will see. I'm telling you.
All right,
No
we can get
sleep.
back to it. We can get back to it. I just wanted to put that
I
out
like
there.
said
that
But
though.
Miles
now,
I
who?
Jay,
like that.
I like your team though, Jay. You got a nice
Yeah,
team.
good looking, bro.
Yeah.
And this team, this draft, I got a good team.
You ain't gonna beat
Draft,
me, but
okay.
I tried to trade with Jay, and Jay said no. So
Bro, I mean, I believe in Chase Brown.
we gonna
bro,
see.
his trades be terrible too, bro.
Yeah, I can't accept
Mine,
Chase.
those are text trades with you. I would never put that on ESPN. I'm telling you,
Mm.
those are text trades. I'm trying to see if you'll fall for it, but clearly you ain't gonna bite the bait. But it's all right. We gonna see.
All
Bijan
right,
Robinson and Bo Nix gonna carry me. That's what's
okay.
gonna happen. But yeah, let's get back
Let's
into it.
get back.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put that out there.
So this
I'm
is
gonna clip that too, Antoine.
yeah, we gonna have to, bro. We gonna have to. I got Elliott Shore Park sent this out against our position players up against Dallas position players.
Oh,
This
Oh God, I read that chart wrong. I thought the to the right was better than.
no,
Yeah.
no, no,
oh,
Okay.
no, no,
oh, look at
no.
that.
I'm reading the chart wrong. I see where it's going. The left side's the good side.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, yeah. So looking at this, now we will say the Cowboys have CeeDee Lamb, they have George Pickens. Do y'all trust our corners to go up against them? And who do you feel like is going to be on who going into this game? I feel like Quinyon might be on Pickens, and they'll have to double team CD with
No,
Coop and a safety.
I don't. Yo, bro, listen. CD. I think CD is gonna take this game a little personal. Remember they did the whole Quinn. Remember he didn't get much yards.
Guantanamo Bay.
He swear he did good against Philly, but bro, you was invisible during that game. So
Yep,
Nah, for sure he
I think
was.
I
Pulling
think
that up right
CD is
now.
gonna. I think CD gonna
Yep.
try to go.
Look at how many catches CD had against Quinyon. I think he only
Well,
had
yeah,
like
when
4.
he's facing him, when he's facing, I think it was just 2.
Just head
Yeah,
to
yeah,
head, yeah.
something like that.
It was
He was
very
like he
low.
was non-existent.
Yeah.
You know, and if we struggle at the DB2 position, okay, just put a safety over there to help out over the top. It's
Yeah.
not look, it's not like they're gonna be running around like gazelles and just throwing, and Dak's just gonna have all this time to just throw it up there, and then that's gonna be the end of it. Who's their running back? Right. You know what I'm saying? What do you know about these DBs on that defensive line? I mean that secondary. What do we know
Right.
about them? You know, okay. Look, fellas, it's no secret what we're going to do. We're bringing back 10 of 11 starters. You know you're going to have to deal with AJ. You know you're going to have to deal with Devontae. You know you're going to have to deal with Dallas Goedert. You know you're going to have to deal with Jahan. You know you're going to have to deal with Saquon. And you know you got to deal with Jalen Hurts. Plus, every man on that offensive line can actually pull. Your job is to take all of that evidence that you know what you're going to have to deal with and stop it. Okay? You got to figure out what to stop. Our disadvantage is, which ain't much of a disadvantage, is we have no damn clue what y'all look like in this offense. Y'all don't even know what y'all look like in this offense. It's not like we have the personnel to be able to hang with your tight end. Our linebackers, that's another position group that got better. Jeremiah Trotter, Jihad Campbell, you got Zach Baum when Kobe Dean comes back. I mean, we got linebackers that can cover tight ends. Look at Kobe Dean. That's how he got that pick in the end zone last year. Remember that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you telling me Jihad Campbell's even more athletic linebacker? Jeremiah Trotter Jr. is a very good linebacker, a very good line. He's smart, instinctive. Obviously, his daddy coached him up real well, and he learned some things being up at Clemson. and yet Jahad Campbell beat him out for a starting role as a rookie. That's not an indictment on Jeremiah Trotter. That just says more about Jahad Campbell and his athleticism. It must be that. Is it really that off the chart? Well, I mean, they do be telling them to calm the fuck down in practice, right?
Yeah.
Ain't no calming down on Thursday. Let his ass loose.
That's a fact.
That's true. So CD only had 21 yards last
For
game.
2 catches, right?
Stop.
He had 6 receptions with 10 targets.
That's
Stop.
worse. That's worse than.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop.
Come on, bro. Catching 3-yard passes. What's going on?
And now all of a sudden George Pickens is just going to make it so much. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the least, because I got a couple friends that's Cowboys fans, and this is the least optimistic I've seen them, to be honest. It's mostly the players hyping it up, but they fans is real quiet.
Hey, it's real quiet in Dallas
bro,
right now,
I'm telling
bro.
you, and y'all live over there.
It's real quiet.
It's real.
Is it?
The ones I know that, and after the Micah trade, it's real crickets over there.
Yeah, I can hear the fake confidence and a fake bravado that they still trying to flex, but I know that they know that it's over, bro.
I said that.
Yeah.
I said that the morale is low, and this is the worst game of hide and seek ever, because we're all sitting here looking at you like, we see you, right? You're right there. You're right there. You're right by the tree. We see you. You know what I'm saying? And they can't admit to this. So again, a win against us on Thursday, and this is another thing that pisses them off. This is Thursday for us, and you saw that graphic that was just put up, right? Thursday for us is just a tune-up game. That's all it is. It's a tune-up game.
Preseason.
You know what I'm saying? If we were to lose on Thursday, so it's the Philadelphia Eagles. We always start off slow. Shit.
Yeah.
It's always the same. It's no so what? You know what I'm saying? But that would be an adrenaline shot to the morale of the Dallas fan base. Antoine, you're gonna see everybody coming to work whistling and everything, talking about we them boys. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't nah.
If they win, they popping out like roaches.
We're not gonna even play like that, because they're not gonna win that game.
If they win, this is their Super Bowl.
No.
Remember, this is their Super Bowl. This is their Super Bowl.
Yeah, Antoine. No,
Yeah.
I know they ain't gonna win. I'm just trying to build them up so they can crash. That's all. That's cool. With them. It's 8 weeks. We just fucking with them. Y'all might win.
I got you.
Y'all.
Okay. If they win, okay.
Yeah. You gotta play it long, dog. You gotta play it long. They don't know.
I got you. Nah, but yeah, if that was to happen, that'll be the greatest day of their life as Cowboy fans. Up to past the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I think
that's all they're gonna hang their hat on.
Yeah, they'll hang their hat on this for a long time.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean,
we'll go to their house and take it over.
They are so far removed from winning football, and I'm talking when I say winning Super Bowl and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, that they actually take comfort in being regular season champions. They like that.
That's where they win. They win their regular season.
You know, that's where their comfort level comes in.
That's where their comfort level.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
12-5 back to back.
Dak is 9-4.
For sure.
Dak is 33-8 in the NFC East. He owns the East.
Yeah.
That's those stats, those things. That's their security blanket.
They love that.
What they fail to realize is that your championship football thought process is from the late 1900s. They don't know what it's like to be a winner in the modern era.
Right.
Post salary cap.
Yeah,
post salary cap.
You know what I'm saying? They have.
Now you making a great point, because they take pride in they franchise being worth the most money. They used to take pride in having Jerry Jones that can sell tickets, but now they turning on him. They turned on Micah. They love the regular season, regular season stats. That's they, like you said, that's their security blanket. But if you go past that, it's nothing behind that blanket, bro.
There's a lot of teams that go based off the stats, and that's all they can.
Bro, can you understand they have not passed the divisional round in almost 30 years? Think
That's a
about it.
long
The
time, bro.
Giants have won
Yeah.
2 Super Bowls in that era. The Washington won 2 Super Bowls since then. The Eagles have won 2 Super Bowls. Then you
Nah,
understand?
don't say Washington because Washington didn't.
In the 90s, yeah, they
Nah, they won. Yeah, they won in like '92.
no, I'm sorry, that was before. Excuse me.
You
But
talking
even
about
then,
the
they passed the
championship?
divisional
Late
round. They made it to the
1900s.
NFC Championship just last year. You
Right.
understand? So even they got there before them. You
Right.
understand? So
Yeah.
it's like the whole. It's just sad when you can't see a team that just literally has, I think, what is it, 4 playoff or 3 playoff victories in almost 30 years, and the Eagles
Or-
get 2, 3 in every time they get in there, they don't lose it. We had that loss in the divisional round with Tampa, but that was when the Eagles was, that's when they weren't who they are right now.
We had
Well,
coaching this season.
they're held hostage to their feelings. That's why they don't like the way we talk. For them, like it's bizarre world. You know what I'm saying? Look, fellas,
Nah, for sure.
I'm 50 years old, so I remember all those years of losing. I watched that documentary, the Cowboys documentary. It's good. It's a really good. It's a good watch. You know what I'm saying? Because at least for me, because it covered the last years of high school and my first couple of years of college are the years that they're talking about with the triplets and stuff like that. So it was a walk down memory lane. I remember
For sure.
it. And
Yeah.
I even like the way they portrayed us in it. It's funny.
They
You know what
did,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But it's I get it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's where they're at right now. They still in them days. Okay. That's where they, how they, so their whole perspective. So when they tell you things like, because I get it, y'all heard it, hey, you should really humble yourself. All it takes is for one. I had one Cowboys fan say to me, I am praying that Jalen Hurts tears his ACL.
Ooh.
And like he flat out told me straight up, like, and they have to take comfort in that. They're trying to take comfort in the Madden curse. That's where they at now. Now it's the Madden.
Damn.
They
And the NFC East division deal where nobody's won back to back.
Yep.
They run off that.
Yeah, all that. That is a indicator of how bad it is. So Antoine, you got to be careful because when they talking shit to you, you get them riled up and everything like that, especially being in market. Understand, that's coming from the diaphragm when they say that to you. It's coming from down deep, okay? That is where that's coming from. And they've been wanting to get that off and get it out, but they don't realize that they're like this whole way of thinking, it comes from the late 1900s. It's not the modern. They don't know what it's like to be a modern day Super Bowl champion. They have no clue what that's like. Like it predates YouTube. YouTube didn't exist. The internet was brand spanking new. You understand what I'm saying? That Super Bowl, their last Super Bowl, check this out. Dallas's last Super Bowl was the first Super Bowl that in the commercials they started putting at the end .com, Mercedes.com, Hans.com. That was the new thing. That was how it was being put out right there. That was when it started. Yeah. So you ever watch how they show the highlights of the old Dallas Super Bowls and stuff like that? You ever notice that there's like a gray haze? It looks like there was smoke in the stadium. You know what that is? It's the program. It's the viewing program. You got to realize this predates high definition. This predates all that stuff. So
AOL, all that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, the current program has to fight with the coding. And so what you're seeing is that's the coding. It's from an old, outdated technology that wasn't here. That's why it looks like this. Listen.
Nah, bro beating them all the way down the road.
Yeah.
Nah,
He's
bro, honestly, you
kicking
giving me
them.
a lot of ammo. I'll be killing them. I'm about to start killing them even worse.
He beating them all the way down the road.
That's funny,
I know
bro.
DVDs came and went, and the Cowboys still ain't get on one of them joints.
That's that
Damn.
VHS.
Nah,
Hey.
for real, bro.
You gotta blow it and rewind back, bro. You gotta get rewind. You have to have the rewind button.
Yeah,
for that.
IMAX, all that shit. Yeah, it predates that. This is like Sinners. we with them. They from them days.
Sinners.
Yeah,
Damn.
remember how far back they were? The 1930s. Yeah, they're from that. That's where these people from. That's why they got to be on medication and need it adjusted. It's tough. They don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And they're angry. They're
we wish Jerry a happy and long. We need Jerry to stay there in that office. Jerry.
Long live Jerry.
Your fans are wishing bad on Jalen, but we wish you to stay there as long as you can.
He's the gift that keeps on giving, bro.
Stay there.
That's fine.
I love that man.
Antoine.
I love that man for sure.
Preach. He brought F1 to y'all city. He brought Mike Tyson to y'all city. He brilliant job, Jerry.
Brilliant.
Keep going, Jerry.
Still number one on the form. Just stay there.
Yeah.
Keep going.
That's funny. Yo, so with that being said, with this season ending, we already know how this game's gonna be. So there's no more we don't even need to talk about it. We already know what we're gonna do. With Kevin Patullo now being the OC, what do you say about Jalen Hurts going over 4,000 passing yards? Now, back when we had Brian Johnson back in 23, he had 3,800. And remember, he got injured as well. Do y'all see Jalen going past that 4K mark in passing, especially with the wide receivers that we got? I'll ask Jay first.
I think he's going to finish around 35 to 38. I think he's going to finish below. He's going to have a better passing year, but the run game is too important on it. The run offense is too important on this team. You got Dylan now. You got Jalen's running game, Saquon's running game. We don't need him to throw for 4,000. And if we do, it's because the running game's not working for some particular reason. But I think he's going to finish around 3,500, around there.
35?
Yeah.
You with that too, Antoine?
I say he'll top out right at 39.
39.
And so like what Jay said, bro, the running game is too important for this team for us to try to prove a point as far as getting 4,000 passing yards. Again, I don't feel like we are a stat based franchise or a stat based fan base. So I think long as we get the win, which we will get wins, it don't matter if he throw for 350 yards or rather he throw for 180 yards. If we get the win, it's on to the next. And I like that about Jalen Hurts to where he don't care about the stats. So if he was a stat pattern, then I see him get 4,000 yards, but he don't pass stats. And if you look at Lamar's season last year, he had 41 touchdowns with less than 4,000 passing yards.
Yeah.
I like those type of numbers. You know what I'm saying? Touchdowns over yards any day. I don't care how you get them, rushing, passing, behind the back, alley-oop. I don't care. Get the points.
No, that's right. What about you, Leo? Where you at with it? You feel the same?
No, the way I feel is that again, we fellas, did you hear the other two answers? They just told you we're breathing a very different kind of air than the rest of the league. We're breathing a different kind of air. Okay, if Jalen Hurts, first of all, Kevin Patullo, if he's smart, which I think he is, this offense is going to have a lot of input from Jalen, just like Kellen Moore did last year. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
So this offense is, this is his fifth offensive coordinator in 5 years. Okay, this one here happened to be in the building the entire 5 years, the entire Sirianni regime, because he came here from Indianapolis with him. Okay, so they already have a bit of a rapport, and I'm sure this dude has already seen what works and what don't work. And I'm sure that him and Jalen spent a lot of time together, whether it was in the same office or on the phone. Okay, if Jalen Hurts, the air that we're breathing, we are no longer concerned with stats. That's not for us. That's for other teams. For us, what we have to concern ourselves with is how many times does if the offense requires Jalen to only throw the ball 23 times, then that's what it'll be. If it requires him to throw the ball 10 times, that's what it'll be. Let's keep the main thing. The only stat that they seem to care about is the wins. Nobody cares about that. Nobody, and if you think about it, that's what frees us. We don't need to try to convince the league or other fan bases of the eliteness of Jalen Hurts. We see it every year. You cannot tell me that Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, or anybody else, Jaden Daniels, that if you gave them 5 offensive coordinators in 5 years, they would have the same, if not better, success than Jalen Hurts? Do you realize how hard that is? Nobody really understands that it is.
That's tough, bro.
The reason why they get paid the big bucks is because that's a big ass fucking book they got to memorize. You know what I'm saying? They got to know everything. And this man had to do that shit 5 times in 5
years. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And he took us to the Super Bowl 2 times, won one of them, and was in a running for league MVP at one point.
Never missed the playoffs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't missed the playoffs. And
since he's been a starter.
Yeah, each year he has shown you a progression. Last year was his first year calling out the protections because it was the first year without Jason Kelce. Jason Kelce used to call the protections. He's gone. Jalen picked that shit up like a quarterback should and did well. You know what I'm saying? We have to, like our air is so different with our quarterback. You gotta have other people tell you about him. You know what I'm saying? Because you know why? He is not on some microphone broadcasting anything. And whenever they do stick a microphone in his face, he's always saying some shit that people be teasing him about. You know what I'm saying? God had a plan before he had an opinion. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Nobody, half the time, people don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. But he's saying some prophetic shit.
He just be saying, practicing what he's
But then if you really want to know what's going on, okay, then I'm gonna listen to what Peyton said. Peyton said he calls me all the time, and whenever he calls me, he has a very specific question about a very specific play. So I just love the fact that he's a student on the game. Oh, that's what my quarterback doing? Shit. Okay.
Sign me up.
I would have never known about his screensaver picture had someone not reached over his shoulder and took a picture of his screen of his cell phone after he put it down on the desk. We'd have never known that Super Bowl, like that picture was there. Had he didn't broadcast that, someone else said it. I'm gonna go with what did Wink Martindale say? Wink Martindale said, I ain't never had no damn opposing quarterback call me up and be like, hey, coach, scout me real quick. The fuck? That's what my quarterback doing? He doing shit like that? His agent said, I came and told him, congratulations, you're the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. First thing that flew out his mouth was, well, I ain't asked you to do all that. Damn.
I asked you to do all that.
Yeah. And then not going to sign the deal until they explained to him how it wasn't going to fuck the rest of the team over, and he was going to be able to keep his toys with him. Come on, man. That's what we, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got to deal with. That's our guy. Yeah. That is our guy. If Josh and Jayden and all them other quarterbacks were so good, then why haven't they been able to do what he's done? Why do they need a loaded team? If they're better than him, why do they need a loaded team? The math ain't mathing, y'all. Yeah. The league is, you know what I'm saying? This is the new standard. You know what I'm saying? We are in the beginnings of watching something very special going on. I promise y'all.
We all know. Yeah. We all know what we about to see. We're
gonna have more than we'll catch the Cowboys. By the time Jalen is done, we'll have caught the Cowboys. Yes.
Damn, I like that.
I don't say that's far-fetched. I really don't feel like that's far-fetched. I feel like I quote me again. He's entering his Jordan era, man. Listen, remember when I said that? Remember that?
Nah, for sure.
Y'all remember that?
Hey, y'all think he'll be able to win the MVP without throwing for 4,000 yards though?
I
don't think they'll give it to him.
Not for a minute, because it would mean think about this. All the people who vote for MVP were all the people who said he wasn't shit when he came out. Remember? That's right. If they voted for him for MVP, they'd be signing their own death knell. They'd be saying, I was wrong. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what. So we and listen. What was the first thing he said when he ran his ass off that to the middle of the field? The dude walked up to him and said, "Hey man, you're Super Bowl MVP," and he ran off and he was like, "Huh,
Super Bowl champion.
I'm Super Bowl champion."
Word.
He ain't even give a fuck about that MVP shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't even care. We would have never known his ass was with Michael Jordan. Somebody ain't take no damn pictures and shit.
Or they say money is good, championships are better.
Better, yeah.
That's when he signed his contract.
Yo,
and
you
know
know
we
what
didn't need
got
that
me
much.
when he was sitting on side, I forgot who he was saying. I forgot who he was telling. He was saying the last one broke me. Like you could tell that loss made Jalen Hurts. I'm telling you, when Jalen lost that game, I remember telling my boys, yo, he gonna win one. I'm on camera saying it within 5 years. I'm telling you, the way I seen him lose, he gonna win.
He ain't that. Thank God for that loss. I thank God all the time because we would not have this version of Jalen Hurts.
And the collapse too. I think the collapse too.
Yeah, there are the collapse. There are certain events in people's lives sometimes that no matter what, they're never going to get over. If you talk to Tom Brady today, Tom Brady got 7 Super Bowl rings. But if you ask him to talk about what happened draft night, and he'll talk about it as if it happened yesterday. He'll start crying. He'll start talking that he still feel the embarrassment and the hurt and all that. That's what he'll say. That's what he'll start talking about. Because people forget. They made that man sit there on camera just like they did Aaron Rodgers. And Shador too. They made them sit there and embarrass the hell out of him on national TV. And Tom said when he got drafted, he was so distraught. He was like, everybody's going to fucking pay for this. Everybody is going to pay for this. I think
he wasn't playing.
Yeah, and he did.
I like that mentality though. And I love that mentality.
I think that Super Bowl, the way we lost that Super Bowl, I think Jalen Hurts ain't been right since. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really smiled like that
right.
since. He ain't
been wrong since.
Yeah. Did you hear him during the Super Bowl? He was like looking at Nick Sirianni. You sure? You sure?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, Nick like, oh no, man, you good. We good. You out. He was like, damn. He was like, if I had, he talking to Devontae and he was like, man, if I have Philly, I keep going. Devontae like, damn, man, shit.
We are 40.
You skipping when they down, huh? That's how bad. So when he said, yo, that other one, it changed my soul, changed something. Notice he ain't put the damn ring on at the ring ceremony. Look. Yeah. It's not what he's saying with Jalen Hurts. It is so not about what he says. It is about what he be doing. He ain't
and what you mentioned about Tom Brady, he said he remembered the 3 losses more than the 7 wins.
Yeah,
because he hates losing more than he likes winning.
More than he loved winning.
And that's I think Jalen cut from that piece of cloth. You know what I'm saying?
Give me that. Yeah,
I saw the video of them in practice, and AJ was laughing at him. Everybody's like, "What's wrong?" He was like, "Man, he mad. Practice.
He mad. Practice over."
You know, after that 2022 season when they did the NFL Top 100, he got ranked number 3. You know, people want to talk about Jalen this, Jalen that, but he took a step back from being Superman a little bit. He said, we're gonna work more as a team. The running game gonna get involved. And look, you see him finish 19th. The year before that, he finished number 15. So 3, 15, and 19. He's finishing the top 23 times. But that year that we specifically talking about, he finished number 3. There was something in him, and he couldn't get it done. And like you said, Leo, some moments just make somebody, and that was the moment that made Jalen Hurts.
I think you're right.
Out of all the moments, even the collapse, the Tampa loss, all of that is part of the recipe. But the Super Bowl loss, knowing that he balled better than Patrick on the biggest stage, but it made him who he is.
But like I said, he ain't been right since.
With that, we got 60 people in the chat right now, bro. So
how many likes do we have?
Well, that's what I'm about to ask. Go ahead and hit that like button for us. Keep it going.
Going crazy.
Yeah, we
moving
right now.
Y'all? For real, we got for real 60 people in here.
60 people.
Oh no! It's 60 from your stream.
From both.
That's both combined.
Yeah, that's both combined.
Man, if y'all get them damn likes up, the fuck? Seriously?
Y'all in here they haven't. Look at the comments. There's some Cowboys.
Hit that like and subscribe for us.
Hit these people, bro. It's some real confident.
I've been talking some of my best shit. I've been waiting to say this all day. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking some of my best shit. Y'all better hit them damn like buttons. I don't care. For real.
Nah, for sure. Hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button.
And subscribe while you at it.
Marcus Blackman
right next door.
We're gonna be
Any
doing this
fake-
all season, so everybody knows.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
I want one of these Cowboy fans to really come up here because they talking in the comments, but I want one of them to be bold enough to come on the camera. Come on, man.
Marcus
I see
Blackman.
people in here. Pick some of these comments.
Marcus Blackman. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Warren, do you want me to see if I can get him to come on? He'll do it too.
Yeah, if you can get him to come on for a few minutes, we're not going to stay on too long. But if he wants to come on, we just want to hear his side. We want to hear what they thinking on their end.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I know they don't feel the same.
Yeah, they definitely don't. Definitely don't.
I know they don't feel the same, bro.
Marcus, I'm about to
from the time of the draft up until this point, they don't feel the same.
Stock went down, bro.
Oh, no,
yeah, stock down.
They're not all right.
Stock down.
I've been telling people, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have. Let me see.
I like that, David.
Let me see.
We'll see. We'll see going into this season. I think going into this season, now that he's got that first Super Bowl ring,
Marcus, shoot me an email. Shoot me an email. birdsection2023@gmail.
The thing is, Warren, is that Jalen is getting more fuel. You understand? More fuel from winning on the biggest stage versus the best quote-unquote quarterback and still not even being mentioned with these. You still passing me over. You still saying other guys is better than me overall. Like, so they just fueling him up again. That's his fuel, bro. His next fuel is the fact that they saying he need all of this around him, not knowing he made the Super Bowl before Saquon. The player to me that transformed his career is A.J. Brown. That first throw in Detroit down the sideline, I always say it, man. When I saw him make that throw, I said, if Jalen can make these throws down this sideline.
They are really pumping Marcus Blackman up, y'all.
Let me see this.
They up here like Marcus represent. Marcus.
Look what this person said.
Like, I swear to God, Marcus.
Marcus better get his boots smoked if he come with that BS. Come with that BS, you're getting your boots smoked.
No idea.
No, look. Here's the thing.
Cowboys 31-26. Oh man. The confidence is. I try to give y'all the benefit of the doubt and saying y'all humbled up a little this offseason. Here we go.
They definitely did. They just don't like the noise right now, bro. They don't like the noise. That's all it is. We're gonna take care of that though.
Oh, listen, bro. Look. These
hey, go get y'all best player back.
He a game changer. They relying on punt.
Go get y'all best player back.
Pretty much.
It's almost like they need Mike on the team. They should trade for him.
Y'all lost y'all best. That's like the Eagles losing Jalen Carter. And you know what? If the Eagles lost Jalen Carter, there's a lot of other great things going
Marcus,
on. God forbid.
birdsection2023@gmail.com. Shoot me a quick.
Y'all lost y'all best player.
Birdsection.
I got a question for Antoine and Jay because I already asked Leo this. Do you feel like the Cowboys should have traded Dak before trading Micah?
They shouldn't have signed that. At least they signed him twice. They shouldn't like this last contract that he got. They should have not gave that man that money because they know how far Dak could take them, and they still made him the highest paid. Like, come on, bro. What are y'all thinking?
That was like his second or third big contract from him too.
Second.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dak gonna mess around and end up leaving almost $1 billion there, just for playing for them. And the thing about it is that again, Dak. Look at this is still Jerry's fault for waiting so long to pay. And every time he does that, they pay so much more. Their whole way of thinking is dictated by the cap. And year after year, what does he do when it comes to paying his big time players? He waits to the very last minute and ends up paying today's price when he could have paid yesterday's price on some bullshit. That's what it is, on some bullshit. I mean, if you really take a look at that, contract that Jerry was trying to push on to Micah, he would have fucked Micah out of like $20 million because he was trying to get him sold up for $5 instead of $4. And if that fifth year, that you see how much you see what the price is today, right? $47. By the time his ass would have got by the time his ass would have got to that 5th year, between 4 and 5, the jump could have been like 20 mil. They're not dumb. Like Jerry, like what Jerry was saying in terms of paying. Yeah, he would have been the highest paid player at 40 at that time in time. You know what I'm saying?
But not for that many years.
Yeah, not for that many years. So this was, again, this is, we don't have to really do much to push. Like, they're trying to sell you on a story, and they're not telling the entire story. Right. They're not. I wouldn't have paid $47 million. No, you would have paid 38, 37 million if you'd have signed his ass when he came to y'all a year ago.
If he would have signed CD Dak,
waiting to the last second, like you said it. That's a pattern. Yeah. It's a very much a pattern.
And if he did it in order, he would save $99 million. They did the math already.
Yeah,
$99 million if you would have signed all 3 players at a decent time.
And then you traded him within the conference, and he may come back to wreck you.
Oh, he is.
No, he
is.
What they did was
going to wreck them if
us sending somebody to Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? Tampa, Green Bay is Dallas's version of what Tampa Bay is to us. About that fucking team that they always
got the kryptonite. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's just something about them. You know what I'm saying? And it's so frustrating. But I'm not. And see, that's the thing. You know, just like how Tampa Bay ruined some shit for us, Green Bay did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Remember, they was never supposed to have gotten out of Dallas last year.
Oh my God, these comments.
Green Bay should have never gotten out of. They was the youngest and everything like that, and that's who you sent them to the fucking ops.
Yo, look at what this person said. Yo, Coyote, you got some decent comments, but bro, this is crazy. Do you know what type of QB you got to play in Philly, bro? You'll be out. Media will crush you. They will crush you. Ask Carson Wentz. I was just about to say that, dog.
Yes,
Carson Wentz. Yeah.
Ask Carson Wentz.
Not even football, bro. Just every sport in Philly.
They'll end your whole career over here.
Yes.
Every sport in Philly.
Carson Wentz gave us just a very small, really minute, really microscopic whiff of bitch assness, and he had to go. Sorry, we don't do bitch assness here.
What made it? What brought it to light? What you think brought it to light?
Us actually winning the Super Bowl
without him.
Yep.
Yeah. I wasn't off him. Listen, I wasn't off him during that. What got me off him was that Seattle playoff game, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's what made me get off Carson, bro.
Yeah.
That's when he got hit in the head, right?
Yeah, he went to the sideline and sat down and didn't come back in. He quit, bro.
Hey,
that team was divided then too.
That's the game I was at. He sat down. He went in the tent. He walked off like normal. I don't know, man.
And sat down and never came back in the game, bro.
And when they drafted Jalen, he did not like that, bro. I will always remember. Yep. I will never forget.
That's when it really got. That's when the bitch assness really got.
Bro, when he underthrew Goddard in the middle of the field in Lambeau, and then Jalen pushed the ball up the field to Greg Ward. I'm like, yo, Carson, you can't do this. Like you can't
throw the ball down the field to a receiver. To a receiver.
To a receiver, like this is what you get paid to do. You can't do that. I don't know.
And mind you, I have a Carson Wentz jersey.
Oh, me too. I got a bobble, everything, but like that's.
Got it. The only reason why I got it is because we would have never gotten to the Super Bowl without him.
Yeah, this is no slight on him.
Carson is that crazy ass relative that no matter what, I still got to claim him.
He could come to the cookout. He just got to chill in the corner.
Yeah, I still got to clean. Don't keep the kids away from him. Don't let the kids be in the room by themselves with him. That's the relative he is.
Nah, that ain't my people. That ain't my people. Nah.
But listen,
Carson ain't my people.
Quarterback.
Still gotta claim
I think there's more pressure. Listen,
Carson ain't my people.
I understand being America's team's quarterback comes with pressure, but where is the pressure? Y'all don't. I mean,
there's no pressure.
There's no more pressure. The pressure left.
Hey, listen, if it is pressure, they folding up under it.
Yeah.
Get a tougher quarterback, bro. Get a tougher quarterback.
Tuck and hide. This is the best time to tuck and hide.
Right.
Last year was a lucky year.
Come on, Marcus, hit me up, man. I got my email open. I'm just waiting for him to shoot me an email. Shoot me an email.
Marcus, I want you to come on before the game and after, but I really want you to come on after the game because
he's one of the reasonable.
We're gonna run
Cowboys
down
fans.
on them boys.
He's one of the reasonable Cowboys fans. Like
that's what I was saying. His
talking
comments
shit,
was not like delusional. He was saying good comments. That's why
So
they represent.
He not a real Cowboy fan then.
He's not delusional. He's not a real one.
You got, bro. I swear, you have to be delusional to be a Cowboy fan.
You want the real deal.
Lions would have beaten your ass. We would have walked
them real fans
back to Detroit. In Detroit, we would have walked them. There was nobody that could beat the Eagles last year, my brother. He said the Eagles had a luckier last year.
Marcus, you gotta send me an email first. I can't put the link on the chat or anything like that. That's not how we can't do that here. You know what I'm saying?
I think Jalen is more mentally tough than Dak.
Dak is not mentally tough.
Jalen's more mentally tough than Dak. Come on now.
Dak don't even run no more.
Lamar Jackson, sorry, very talented, can't win in big games. I put Dak on that category. I'm starting to put quarterback. Justin Herbert, another one. These guys get in these high leverage games.
I say Herbert.
He's there. Prescott is right there. He folds in big leverage. Put him on the biggest stage you could put him on, and he's not going to win.
Oh, the bigger the game, the more he shrinks. The bigger the game, the bigger Jalen plays. Jalen, he likes the big games.
He likes that.
He said that. AJ Brown said that about him in the Super Bowl. That's all he cares about. He just want to get to the postseason.
Yeah,
if he breathe through the regular season just to get in and give you the best.
Yeah, if he could skip the whole regular season and go straight to the playoffs, he really be king ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing. And that's the difference between that. Like I always say, y'all know what this dude does when he gets to the big game.
Marcus said he said
Lamar do when he gets to the big game. Okay. Bird section 2023 at gmail.com. Bird section 2023 at gmail, Marcus. I keep hitting the refresh button just to make sure.
Everybody in the comments, do y'all know Dak's playoff record? I'm just saying. I'm gonna start talking shit too.
Now, you're asking.
Y'all know Dak's playoff record? Let's post that up on the screen. Go ahead, Leo.
No, I'm just saying. You asking them for real, but they're gonna think you taking a slight at them.
Yeah, it's just a fact.
He been in the league damn near a decade now.
Yeah. What's he going on? 9 years?
You see how
they say he owns the Eagles. All right, he owns the Eagles. What's his playoff record?
Marcus, show these guys facts.
You know which game? Remember the game where he hung 50 on us when we had the backups in? They still swear that game counts. Whatever. If he has 10 wins against the Eagles, it's 9. Because that game don't count.
Bruh.
And there was another game he played in that we didn't need. Matter of fact, the Super Bowl year in 2017.
Garbage time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nah, we didn't play our starters that last game of the season.
That was Baker Mayfield, right? That was back when we had Baker.
That was
Baker Mayfield.
No, we didn't have Baker Mayfield.
Not Baker Mayfield. Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew.
Nah, I'm talking about 2017.
No, 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, back 2017. We didn't need that Week 17 game.
Look, they post his record versus the Eagles. I asked y'all, what's his playoff record in the NFL, in the National Football League? What is Dak Prescott's playoff record?
See?
Somebody put. I know it. It's 2-4. There we go.
There you go. Look, they post all the good stuff.
Now post Jalen. Somebody look up Jalen. I know all these numbers. I don't even have to.
Hey, they trying to put Dak Prescott when we had like quarterbacks like Sam Bradford. Our DBs was Ronald Darby and Jalen Mills. Like we had some bad cornerbacks for a long time.
Cornerbacks and linebackers, bro.
Rasul Douglas. Yeah, we ain't had linebackers. They had Zeke. Hey, if Zeke wasn't on them teams, what's his record against us without Zeke is the question. Zeke was the one that was killing us.
Zeke was killing us. I ain't gonna
every year. He killed
regular
us.
Season shit, though. Regular season vibes.
Regular season for sure.
Play us in the playoffs, and when it really counts, y'all not winning. I know he had the defense and they led him to the bowl, but he went to the bowl before Saquon. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that?
Bragging about beating Cooper Rush.
With Brad
we beat you with Tanner McKee and Kenny Pickett that game.
Right.
You knew we was gonna beat Cooper Rush.
Yeah.
We knew going into that game we was gonna punch y'all. We said it.
Well, we smacked them, boy.
That's who
Twice.
y'all had available.
That was CJ Garner Johnson's interception game.
It's a team
Yeah.
game, right, dude? But that's
We
why
was
they're
at Cosm.
good at it because we got the best
Hey,
team.
Marcus, make sure you're sending it to Bird section, not the Bird section, just straight Bird section.
Thank you, David. 6-2. I saw
2023.
Jalen's playoff record briefly. Thank you.
All right, I got
what
it.
was that?
I got you.
Thank you, David. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, I got you. I got it.
You got him locked in.
That's nice.
Do you understand what it is to lose 2 times?
6-2 in the playoffs.
Wait,
One
how
is
many
the Super
different
Bowl,
coordinators?
and the other one
Wait,
is
how many
Tampa Bay
different
lost when he
coordinators
was a
though?
mess. Think
How
about
many
Nah,
different coordinators?
5.
That's with different offensive coordinators too. That's
Yeah,
not.
four
that's
offensive
with
coordinators.
a slew of different guys there. That's what
All right, Marcus, I just sent the link to you, so keep your eye on your inbox.
6-2. Imagine that, Warren. Imagine your 2 losses is one from your first playoff game where you're playing the GOAT and Tom Brady, and your second one is when you lost to Patrick Mahomes and you outplayed him. Just remember that.
We lost to Tampa twice, so he'll be 6-3.
6-3.
Yeah, we lost Tampa twice.
Yeah.
But that first game with Tampa, that's when they had Brady, didn't they?
Yeah, that's when
That's
they
back when
had
they had Brady. Yeah.
And then the second one was the collapse year. It was the
yeah.
collapse year. The collapse year, believe it or not, that had a lot to do with Jalen too, because even through the turmoil, he still ain't look terrible. He ain't look
Right.
like Dak Prescott.
Dak he's 2-1 against Jalen versus Jalen.
That's fine. That's fine.
But one of those wins was a garbage win, right?
Yeah. I got this for you Cowboy fans, just so y'all can see it. That's all it is.
Yeah, he
That's
balls
it.
out versus Jalen. That's great.
Hey, my
That's
man
awesome.
Drew said, Will Greer, the third string QB, will Greer, the third string QB, have a better playoff record than Strawberry Daiquiri? God damn.
Damn.
Drew.
That's crazy.
Drew. All right, so Drew is one of those Eagles fans that can go from 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds.
We need that.
You know what I'm saying? He can go from 0
He's
to
a
60.
crash out, basically.
Yeah, he will. You know what I'm saying? But and the thing about it is that, you know, like you think I got verbal bricks. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Drew is he on a whole nother level with them verbal bricks. And so you sort of kind of like I have to tell him sometimes, you know, I've had to tell him like, hey, Drew, you got to calm down. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like they may not come back. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult.
Yeah, you can't do them like that.
Because if you think about it, right? This is think about what has happened. Like if you're going to take us down this road when it comes to Micah and Jerry's decision making and everything like that, then let's go down this road. Because here's the thing, right? So we had to sit there and watch them lose to San Francisco. They lost to San Francisco, right? In 2022, right? And then they turned around and lost to him again in 23. You know what I'm saying? Then and I said after that 23, I was like, damn, it took them a little longer as a fan base. It took them a little longer to come back from that one. That 23, that did them in the way they lost. And then 24,
nah, they bounced back.
They bounced back.
regular
Yeah, they
season.
bounced back.
They
But
bounced back.
then 24 happened, and the way it happened, because they got shitted on by the youngest team in their
the league.
house. You know what I'm saying? The youngest team in the league came to the Star, or whatever the fuck it is they call that place. You know what I'm saying? And shitted on them in front of anybody on primetime TV.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So that had to that right there was that was a killer. You know what I'm saying? That was like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to turn around and watch the Ops win the Super Bowl.
Nah, that Green Bay playoff loss they took. Let's not skip that one.
And they didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
That was the game that was on that documentary too. You just see Jerry just shaking
that Green
pissed
Bay
off.
playoff loss.
You see Jerry going, fuck.
Yeah. Did you see what he whispered to Micah? He said whether
It's not
win or
your
lose,
fault.
this is on you.
He said, yeah, it's not on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said, is this not the single greatest Dallas hate week ever. We don't really have to do much. They doing
At
it
all,
for
bro.
us.
Yep.
Every time they open up their mouths to talk shit, their shit talking is just
Going
more
towards
ass.
they owner or they player.
Yo, the comments
Yeah.
tonight is legendary right now, bro. The Cowboy defenders, we ruffled the feathers. I like this. We ruffled
Yeah, they
their
shit
feathers.
talking going toward the owner or Micah Parsons. Like they not talking to us right now.
No, look, check this out, right? I
They're not
promise
talking
y'all.
to us.
I promise y'all. I swear to God, it's so funny. If you go in the bird section, right, go back a few days, right? I had my youngin, you know what I'm saying? I had my youngin, you know what I'm saying, on a Cowboys content on Mark Holmes' on his page, right? And my youngin, GB Dunn, you know what I'm saying, serious Eagles fan, right? Homie didn't know what this was when he popped on because I was actually connecting my boy Eugene Monroe to the call, right? But Dunn was over there. So Dunn hopped on. He was like, "What's up? Da, 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 Eagles, yeah, hot 8 week. What's going on?" And some of the people on that channel started talking shit. One of them, his screensaver was Troy Aikman. Okay, and so Dunn is sitting there. Now, understand something. Dunn is only 26 years old, right? So first time on the Mark Holmes show, didn't know what was going on. So Dunn is looking at the screen, and he kept thinking, he was like, why the fuck? Every time this dude talk, I'm looking at Troy Aikman. And and the dude said, back in 1993, he was like, 1993? Oh, man, you stuck in the past. What the hell? Dunn was like, I'm 26, man. I was born. and I'm sitting
That's
there.
the example. That's the example right there.
Look, and I'm sitting there because it dawned on me. It never even dawned on me that was Troy Aikman. I'm 50, so I know who he is. I understand the significance, why a Cowboys fan would have him as a thing. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your last guy.
Yeah, this youngin is up there saying, "Who the fuck? Like, I don't know the world. I don't know that. That was before I was born. That's ancient
It's a
history."
totally different world.
Yeah, and he's like, "You telling me that there's nobody on your team worthy enough to be a damn screensaver? Shit!" That tells you all you need to know about the Dallas Cowboys and their fans. That tells you right there. Yeah. They still play. Right. They play the single greatest hypothetical and theory game ever. If the 93 dude told him the 93 Cowboys would stomp over last year's Eagles team.
Nope.
Doug almost fell out of his chair. What the fuck?
What?
Who is these people? Are you crazy? That's what they are like.
That's wild, bro.
Yo, that's really wild. You don't even gotta play.
I would love to see it though. I would love to see it.
Not Des Bryant, not CeeDee Lamb, none of them. You put Troy Aikman. Damn.
I would love to see that game. 93 Cowboys versus 24 Eagles.
I was looking at something that said the top teams to win the Super Bowl. They had the 24 Eagles ranked at number 5. So that was then I think the Cowboys were like in like the high 10s, I think.
People don't even remember how that squad played.
I just sent it again, Marcus. It says message sent. Okay. I just sent it again.
We lose no matter what.
Yeah. We lose no matter what. We got some good easy. We beat you. Oh my goodness. Vinny, please. Vinny, do it for your soul, bro. Don't believe in these guys too much, man. Do it for your soul, man. Not
Vinny,
good for your health to keep putting these Cowboys. You know they messing with people's nervous systems and
bruh.
This shit ain't right, man.
Vinny Hagan wakes up and the first words that fly out of his mouth is "fuck the birds." That's
not even go Cowboys. Fuck the birds.
Fuck the birds. Yeah. He has a irrational hatred towards us, and I get it because
he definitely stuck in the 90s. I can tell by his
and it's tough because one of the things that like when I would go on Mark Holmes show when I first started going on a couple years ago, they would say to me, "Why are you here? This is a Cowboys fan page. Why are you here? What you here for?" It's all. That's how they would talk to me, and I would be like, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, "Damn, y'all that far removed." That's right. You don't realize in the modern era, in the modern era, when you win the Super Bowl, I can literally plant myself in the middle of a fan base's, in the middle of a fan base and talk my shit as loud as I want. And
And
that's
y'all
what
gotta acknowledge it.
Yeah, and you have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you still got to kiss the ring.
Still gotta kiss the ring for
Got
sure.
to kiss the ring. Got to kiss that ring. You know what I'm saying? Who
Another one
daddy?
too after this season.
Yeah, who daddy?
Oh, yeah.
Who daddy? Who daddy right now? You know what I'm saying? Who daddy? You know what I'm saying? That trophy from Tiffany's, like AJ said, she ain't loyal. You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
ain't loyal. But who she calling daddy right now? You know what I'm saying? That right there, they would never think to talk that way back in the late 1900s when they won Super Bowls. They ain't talk like that. You know what I'm
Has he
saying?
reached back out to you yet, Leo?
Huh?
Has he reached back out to you yet?
Who, Mark?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I'm talking about Marcus, the one that's
yeah,
supposed to be coming on.
Yeah. He said he asked me to resend it, and I did.
Somebody said 10 years of nothingness.
A whole nothing burger.
That's wicked. A whole decade, you ain't got nothing but a second place MVP voting.
Damn.
That's like your highest accolade.
And
And
12 and
everything they
5.
saying about the
12 and
Madden
5.
curse, NFC East, like there's never been a team run twice. I think we're gonna break all that.
Check your spam folder too, coming from the bird section, Marcus. If you don't see it yet,
We're gonna break all that.
I sent it to you twice.
The funniest thing is somebody said we still got to catch the Cowboys. We catching them. This is going to be a slow, painful death for y'all as we
I'm
get.
talking about 1,000 cuts.
I'm telling you, because the way this core is set up for this team,
1,000
the way
cuts.
Howie's rolling, the way everybody's replacements in the building already, before they even get out the door, this is going to keep going, my brother. This is going to keep going.
And don't let us go back to back.
Don't let it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Don't let us go back to back.
I fully intend. I on the Mark Holmes channel. Right before the Super Bowl started, I said to him that I think we're going to win and I think we're going to repeat. And then I said I think we'll threaten the three-peat. we're going to be. I said we're going to be where Kansas City is right now, on the verge of a three-peat.
Right.
That's what. And if that happens, and I'm not saying the three-peat, but just if we just so happen to win the Super Bowl again, we're insufferable right now. Right now, today, you know what I'm saying? Look, we're wearing the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. That's why I gotta wear it twisted. It's the way I can balance the weight right. You know what I'm saying? And it looked good on me. But to them, this is holy water. You know what I'm saying? This is, this is terrible. This cannot be happening. It's bizarre.
What's happening?
Yeah, this is bizarre. Everything's upside down. I'll tell you that. And I remember, I'm old enough to remember all the years of losing and them.
Me too, bro.
Years, and I remember how they talk shit. Okay, they talk cash shit. You know what I'm saying? Now they want me to humble myself. They want us to humble ourselves because it hurts their feelings.
Never.
It's all about they're trapped by their feelings.
Yeah.
Okay, they are trapped by the technology of this time and the thinking of another time. That's them. You know what I'm saying? And it's a to navigate that world.
They stuck in purgatory.
Yes. And all we doing is
that's
just
the
talking
right word
shit.
for it.
Yes, this is
right word for
it. It's not hell, it's purgatory.
Yeah. We ain't gonna send y'all to hell yet. Stay right there. Stay right where y'all at.
Bro, they want Jerry to die.
I'm sorry to laugh. I
can't
die
now.
Jerry is a vampire.
He just
born
asked in the comments, he's like, why do you want Jerry to live?
Jerry was born in the 1600s. He a vampire. Long live Jerry, man.
Yeah, Jerry gonna be 862 when it's finished.
Yeah, he's a vampire.
Yeah.
My man.
You know what I'm saying?
My man won't hire a GM. My man don't believe in him. My man said my
formula
for 96 still works.
He got it, baby. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Solar said the joke's not football. Go Cowboy. Okay.
The comments.
Good luck.
I'm ready for it. All this is just I wish the game was yesterday. I was tomorrow, so like we could already be here, and now I gotta wait 2 days for it. So
I'll be honest with you.
Fake Louis belt to ass, baby.
2 more sleeps.
I'll be honest with you. I know this is going to sound real bad, you know what I'm saying, but this team, first of all, I do not believe the Dallas Cowboys deserve to play us opening night.
No,
they don't.
The
I think
Commanders.
if there had to
we
be
should have
a
the
division
Commanders.
game, I think the Commanders deserve that number one slot, that number one spot to play us first game. I think they deserve that. Okay, no, that's number one. And number two, this is so again, it's a tune-up game. So I'm having a ball just talking shit. But in all honesty, I really don't care. Okay, I have my concerns are I just want to know how everyone looks.
Yeah,
This is the first time we get to see everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is I want to know how efficient is the play calling. I am so looking forward to seeing Jalen Carter give it to Tyler
Full
Booker
speed.
with all the shit that he was talking. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. I can't wait to see what we look like against George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, because you know what? That's not the only 1-1 combination we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying, this year too. And so I want to know. Which is why I was happy.
What about Petula?
I want to. That's why I said the efficiency of the coaching calling.
Yeah.
Is it going to be balanced? Are we going to have a balanced offense? You know what I'm saying? Or are we going to, how does it look? Do they switch it up? What are the halftime? How are they when it comes to making halftime adjustments and stuff like that? All these things. This will be the first time that we will get to showcase our entire plethora of weapons. You know what I'm saying, on the starters from the offense. This would be the first time that we see this defense in year two. Are they going to look like they ain't skip a beat with all these newbies? We got Jihad Campbell. I want to know. I really want to see what happens when you don't have to tell them to turn it down. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Unleash this dude. I want to know, is he going to be coming in looking like that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, is Tyler Booker really the shit? My man said he like to make people quit. All right.
Let me see.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that. Let me give you a nice and bro, we so dangerous right now. We got a dude on the team. We got a white boy on the team. They call the Vanilla Gorilla.
You know what I'm
saying? We got a Vanilla Gorilla a year after we got exciting whites. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, okay.
Hey, how we doing this best shit right now, bro?
Yeah,
that's some good points.
Hey, but you always need that white boy energy to turn up.
I'm loving it. I'm not saying
I'm loving it.
Super different.
I'm loving it.
Yeah. Like when they like when the Cowboys tell you, like when the Cowboys fan base, because all summer, these were the buzzwords you heard, right? Things are different. It's different. You don't hear Jerry talking so much. You don't. This different. First time he
Jerry got a plan for that.
He let the dude pick his own staff. This different.
He got a plan.
Bullshit. This ain't no different. This is just y'all like I kept asking, are you sure you guys shouldn't be a little more cautiously optimistic? I mean, I'm saying, did he land his plane, his helicopter in the middle of the practice yet? Nah, you don't even hear a word. Then all of a sudden, next thing you know, August 1st, what do you see? I want to be traded from the Dallas Cowboys. Micah said, I'm out. Oh shit. And then before you know it, it started snowballing. It was like Jerry doing Jerry. What his wife said, you just had to fuck. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
Right. Then they got the Hard Knocks, then the Netflix.
Yeah, and I was just about to say that. And
hugging his mama.
Everything is a check.
Do y'all realize when this entire fucking thing went down, the Hard Knocks cameras was there? We're the feature for Hard Knocks. It's the NFC.
I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that.
That's another thing this fan base don't even realize. Y'all do know that the Hard Knocks cameras were there when this whole fucking thing went down. The whole thing.
This could have a Saquon effect, bro. This could have a real
Saquon effect. That's what I said. That's where I'm going with it. Y'all and y'all talk and Antoine, are they not kicking Micah Parsons back in on the way out the door? Are they not talking shit right now?
For sure.
Did the New York Giants fan base do the same shit to Saquon?
Yep.
And then what happened?
And what happened?
Hard shit went out.
And what happened?
And everybody saw how your GM was fucking with him.
Drop the ball.
Yup. What do you think is this right here? My man lied. Their owner told a bold-faced lie. He told me to shove it up my ass.
No, he
Marcus Allen
didn't.
was like, I don't even talk like that.
No, he didn't.
That was a lie. He lied. He
Yeah.
told a lie. Marcus, where's Marcus at?
What's
There he
good?
is. There he
Yeah.
is.
Nah, hell
Oh
nah.
shit.
Y'all can
Oh
hear me?
shit.
Got the shades on.
And he
Yeah,
got shades on. Hell nah.
we can hear you.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's good, man? Can you hear us now?
What's
Going
cracking?
on?
I can't chilling, man.
Where you from? Where you
Yeah,
from,
yeah.
Marcus?
Patterson, man.
Oh,
Patterson.
yeah, you up here in Jersey.
Oh, you up here? You
P-Town.
up by me? Yeah, y'all close to me.
Where you at, bro?
I'm in North Jersey. I'm by Teaneck.
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
Dallas.
That's what's up.
Yeah, y'all close. We gonna have to.
Yeah.
We gonna have to talk some shit one day in person, all of us.
Oh
Yeah, no
shit.
We gonna have to have some. We gonna have to have a little meetup real quick.
Yeah, man, that'll be fun,
shit.
man.
But Marcus, they picked you. The fans from the comments, they picked you.
Yes.
They're like, yo, Marcus, get up there. They
Nah.
calling
Yeah,
for you.
Marcus,
gotta
you
get up
better
there and talk to the
represent.
Cowboys.
This they king
Yeah,
right
let's
here.
hear it.
This they king.
This they
right
king.
here.
Yo, listen,
This
I'm
thing-
always gonna represent. You know,
Yeah.
Leo know.
Yeah.
You had some
Leo-
valid points, so you had some good valid points. I will give you. Not enough delusion like the other ones.
Nah, I keep it real, man. Eagles are the juggernaut team of the division. Everybody know it. And the Cowboys
Huh?
just lost their player, so it's gonna be rough, man, for us.
Okay.
What are the things what are you looking forward to seeing the most right now going into this game? Because to me, it should be, you want to see your team, right?
Yeah, what I want to see effort, because I know the first game of the year is like a preseason game. Nobody's gonna be in sync. Everybody gonna
Right.
be out there trying to figure it out. So I just want to see guys showing mad effort, man. That's all, And whatever happens,
So
How you feel about Dak overall? Like as a Cowboys fan, I can ask you that.
yeah, ass.
Dak is a very good quarterback, but he's an underachiever in the playoffs, Like he'll get the numbers against the good teams, but he won't have like great numbers. And then when he play the bad teams, he'll have outstanding numbers. And then I noticed he'll have his 300-yard game when we're down 2 touchdowns. So now he's throwing the ball, So a lot of times,
Very inconsistent.
stats. Yeah,
So
they're
y'all
not
noticed that too.
Yeah, they're not great stats to me. They're hollow stats. Like Micah. Micah was a great pass rusher, but he was undersized. He went up against Lane. He got pep slap. Trent Williams couldn't handle them guys. That's
Yeah.
top tier, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of times when you go against the best tackles in the league, you're gonna get exposed. And Mike is a good player, but I think it was best for us to move on, man. To be honest.
Really?
Yeah, because we're not ready to win a Super Bowl. It's time to rebuild it. I can see Dak. This is last year, maybe. Diggs gonna be added there too. It's time to rebuild it with guys like Overshown and CD. Maybe Sam Williams you could bring back now.
You know what's interesting, fellas? This is a prime example of just how splintered this fan base is. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a fractured fan base. Like
Definitely.
this a real Dallas Cowboy fan. And if you look at some of the comments in the chat, they are on such a different wavelength with one another. This is awesome. You know what I'm saying? This is
opposite. I love it.
yeah. I was gonna say, Marcus, I'm having so much fun with y'all.
But
Oh,
I'm
this
gonna tell you
is
something right now. It's gonna end Thursday. Y'all taking that L.
Ah.
Marcus, you was good until you said that, bro.
You was doing good.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why.
Great.
You was doing good.
But check it
Marcus,
out. I'm gonna tell
you
you
sound
why.
like with fantasy, bro.
First game,
You sound like nigga
the
with
first
fantasy.
game
Give me one
It's
reason why y'all gonna win. One reason. One.
yeah.
because it's a week 1 game. Nobody has played. So everybody's gonna be out there trying to figure it out. That's why I said
It's not
all
about
my
us being good. They're going to take
Right.
advantage of our
should win the
mistakes.
game. You should win the game. You're favorite. You're the world champs. We all get it. You got a bomb squad out there. We just lost our best player. The psyche is down. But what I'm saying, in football, anything can happen, man, on any given Sunday. But it's gonna happen on Thursday night.
So you think the Eagles, you think the players have the same attitude as me, like really just looking past y'all, not even thinking that much about you? You think that's what it is?
It's a definite
Them dudes,
trap game.
man, them
It's a
dudes are
trap
about,
game.
It could be, but not with this group, man. Them dudes are
Nah.
fuck.
Eagles right here.
Not week one.
There's only one way the Cowboys can probably beat the Eagles. That's if they out physical us. I don't think y'all can do that. I just don't think y'all can out physical us.
Out physical us.
Y'all can't. They can't out physical us.
Well,
Like I asked some of my coworkers. I asked them why do they think they'll win Thursday, and most of them said because I got confidence in my team.
That's
the
cool.
most clear. A first grader gonna give you that answer, bro.
Come on, bro. Like what's the game
fans-
plan? What do you see happening? They just said I got confidence in my team.
Yeah.
The only thing I can see happen is the Eagles
They cannot give you a
slow
reasonable
first half.
explanation.
They have
That sounds like
slow
Warren
first
fantasy
half,
football team.
and then like they just explode in a second. Like they start off slow, we're losing going in halftime type shit, and then they win. So you feel me? I could see that happen. I could see this is like a preseason, like Leo said, this is our tune-up game.
It's a preseason game. They don't even have a game plan on how to attack.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, I got it. Hold on.
Y'all gotta stop us, bro.
Wait a minute, let me read this real quick because Coyote says this is, and here's part of the problem. I said it. Don't take much to get it proven right. We still saved 47 million, got 4 first-round picks next 2 years, and got a defensive tackle that's not only better than Mozzie, but has had big upside if you look at his 2023. But if you look at his 2024, that was the shittiest year of his career.
He was trash.
The other thing is that no, you did not save 47 million. Not you. You would have overspent. You could have got him for the mid-30s had your GM and owner actually sold him up when he first became available and said he was willing to take a team-friendly deal. Stop. When you spent for the Dallas Cowboys entire fan base, you two, Marcus, just in case, stop saying we saved 47 million. No, you didn't. You did not save 47 million. You just did not pay 47 million. You could have paid 34, 38, somewhere around that. He wanted to do a deal early just so he could stay. You know what I'm saying?
Why he said he'd take less? He said I'll take less to stay.
No. Yes, he
does.
yes. No, wait.
A couple years ago.
2 years ago.
He should have stayed home.
Marcus,
he should have stayed home.
Marcus, when he said I would take less, that was in 2023.
He said it this year too, though. He said it earlier this year. I have to be the highest paid.
No, that was when he was saying, yeah. But what
he wanted to be the highest paid.
If y'all yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
He should have never reported. He should have held out.
Say what?
Played himself, man.
No, y'all. No,
they
y'all
both did.
You know what I'm saying?
Both y'all played. Both sides played themselves.
He didn't
both
mess up.
sides.
He got a bad back. His back is shot. You getting shots already? Come on,
he
man.
might not even play week 1.
That's not a good look.
They're going to franchise tag him.
Shots already.
And there is a team, and you found out there is a team that covets him, that values him so much that they were willing to do what you weren't willing to do.
They were willing to take a guy with a bad back.
Hey, see how they're kicking his back in on the way out. See, he just did it. Right
Not
there.
as bad as
Hey, listen, Leo. He's saying they saved 47 million, but they didn't. All right, so with the money that they so-called saved, what they do with it? Y'all went and extended that bum ass Deron Bland.
Yeah.
Why would y'all do that with the money?
Deron Bland made all pro.
Wait a minute,
2 years ago.
Marcus,
Right.
you do realize
So did Bradbury. Bradbury was an all-pro.
It's a good player. He got old.
It was a weird time to pay Bland. That was a weird like, and then they gave him all that bread. I don't know.
Deron Bland, bro.
Bland had to get paid because Diggs' health is not sufficient right now. They don't know about the knee long term. Another guy. You know, he got Michael.
That's another guy too that got the bag.
That's a lot of
questions.
question marks.
Available.
It's a lot of questions.
hella question marks.
That's why Bland was brought back though. They had
But
no
this is the
security.
difference between Philly and Dallas. Y'all got more questions and we got more answers. You understand?
Yeah.
Like we got way more answers and solutions and resolutions and backup and plans. And you understand? Y'all
Right.
got a
Talk
lot
that
of
shit, Jay.
questions.
Talk that shit.
Sorry, Drew. I can't do. Sorry, Drew. At the Marcus, we're gonna shut it down. We was just waiting on him so that we.
Yeah,
can
now
really
we're gonna
talk
bring
that
somebody on next week. I see somebody.
Yeah.
And yo, put your email out there, Leo, so they could, because we need people like this.
Let me know when y'all get back on. I want to jump on. It'd be fun, man.
shit. Absolutely.
Vinny's still going crazy in the Now, Vinny, I want you to be good for the night, but I don't want you to go.
Jack going crazy up.
He's
Look,
going
man.
crazy in the comments.
Go to bed and wake up 2 more times, and you gonna feel different. You gonna feel a little different.
Hey, Warren, how many we got here? How many on the what's the total number?
I got 69 right now. I got.
God,
Yo, hit the
damn.
like button.
Hit
So
the
hit
like
that like
button,
button.
subscribe.
Yeah.
everything.
We ain't got all night now. Hit that button.
Yeah,
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll be back next Tuesday. We want to hear everybody's
I'm gonna be on tomorrow too.
You gonna be on tomorrow?
Look,
I'll be
bro.
around.
I'm going.
I want to hear them after the game. So
We have a pep rally tomorrow.
Look, I'm going live every day this week. I might go live a couple of times.
You gonna let them know?
Bring your A game and bring your A game. I know you can do it.
Everybody in here helping the Cowboys to come back. If you hyping them, please come back next week because we're gonna flame y'all. Barbecue.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Y'all better be here when y'all lose. I don't want y'all to be ghosts up in here. Neither now.
Going nowhere.
Yo, we
no.
Win or lose, ready to go. We pull up any single time.
I'm ready for that too. It ain't gonna happen, but I'm ready for it. Trust me.
We ready.
Y'all not gonna like me even more. It's not gonna feel like a win. I know it's not gonna feel like the way you think it will if it were to happen.
Eagles by 10 plus. Anybody looking to bet 9.5 plus? Take that. I'm telling you, they're gonna smoke them by 10
win
plus.
31-30.
Wait a minute, what's the line?
30.
I think the line went to 8.5 last night. It went up even more.
Let me see it. I'll check it real quick.
That's bad.
It went up. It went up even more. I saw it.
It was 7.5.
It was 7.5, and then it went up to like 8.
It's 7. It's 7.5 right now.
It's at 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5.
I locked in at 8. I locked in at 8.5.
I got Eagles. I'm taking Eagles. I'm taking a win margin bet. I got them by winning by 10 points plus. I just see it happening. I just see a wash down, shakedown going down in Philly on Thursday.
Nah, bruh. It's at 8.5.
Where are you looking at?
I'm
looking
on
at
FanDuel.
The line's going in our favor, man.
Yeah, it's 8.5, and it's even on the over under is even at 47.5.
Yeah, the pressure is on. We ain't got the pressure.
The money line is at minus 450 to plus 350.
Let me stop talking shit. Y'all the regular season kings. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
Y'all want to say y'all score predictions before we head out?
Why Dak on y'all so much? He 9-4 against y'all, man. Come on.
In the regular season.
Y'all gotta figure that out though. He own y'all.
Marcus.
We were he can have the regular season.
Hey, last time Dak played in Philly, he got dumped on his biscuit. Let's not forget that.
Boy got flipped up. Boy,
let's not forget that, bro.
Marcus, you see this right here, right? This right here is the way you figure out that we're in a different space than you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're in a completely different space.
See that energy Thursday night after you take the L.
The 94 thing, it is not the flex you think it is. I get it, but that's not what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna be wearing them Cole Beasley and Dez Bryant throwback jerseys, sad as hell Thursday. Y'all gonna be crying.
Yeah.
Y'all see it's gonna be over week 1.
Are y'all
Marcus, what did you say the score prediction was gonna be for you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go ahead with the score prediction.
What did you say the score prediction was?
Start off with Leo first.
Oh, you want me to? Hey,
Antoine, then me, then Warren.
I was gonna say way too much to nowhere near enough.
Damn.
That's the
I like that. I like that number.
Way too much to nowhere near enough.
Okay.
That's wild.
That's powerful, bro. I don't know how y'all Cowboy fans gonna recover after this, man.
Nah, I'm gonna go with 30-17 Birds. We cover the spread. We cover the spread.
Who's gonna be your standout player throughout the game? who's going to come out of the game and you know something about him more?
Oh, Jahad Campbell.
Jahad.
Oh, you stole
Jahad
that's what I
Campbell.
was about to say.
Yeah,
Jahad.
I was about to say.
Jahad Campbell.
You got to remember,
Okay, so we
flipped
all
to us in a
yo,
draft.
we
He should
all
have
on
been
the
a top
same
10
page.
pick.
We know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So we know what's
Bro.
going-
Because remember they told that he had to dial it back.
Jahad
Yeah.
Campbell, Cowboys fans are going to watch that game, and Jahad Campbell's going to remind them of somebody.
They said
Going to remind them of somebody on the field.
he our version of Micah.
Yeah, he's
He's
nice.
going to
I
remind
like.
them of somebody.
Yeah, that's
Good
what
play.
that's what they say, Marcus. That's how they talking about. It's been like this all summer. He got in trouble, bro. He got in trouble.
Yeah, I think he hit Goddard. He hit somebody too hard in practice.
Yeah,
I think
they told him to chill out.
I believe it was Goddard he hit.
What you got, Jay?
Yo, give me 28-17.
Ooh.
Okay.
The only reason why I say 28 is because we're gonna get up. I mean, we're just gonna they're gonna get garbage time.
Yeah, that's respectable because they don't want to get embarrassed. So I get it.
Yeah. And remember, we saved our best for last season. Remember, them last 2 games they exploded. It's like the Eagles be not giving everybody the full throttle.
Yeah. Not the full throttle.
Not the full throttle.
And you got Campbell. You got Campbell as your player too.
No, my player to watch, honestly, bro, is Smitty. Smitty's the Cowboy killer. I feel like
hey, they got him. They got him at
We're gonna hear a lot about Smitty.
They got him at 52 yards on
he
Underdog.
I love Smitty's yard because
And
he
prize
with
picks,
one catch.
I got him over.
His whole back.
I got him over.
That's facts. They still got Jahan Dotson at only 4 receiving yards too. By the way, that's gonna be easy.
Yeah, I think that's a gimme.
Warren, love those numbers.
But yeah, those are good numbers.
So I'll take that one.
I got 28-21. I got 28-21 Birds, and I'm kind of with you, Antoine. Jahad Campbell is gonna be that guy. I think he's gonna make a name for himself the same way that Quinyon played against the Packers in Brazil. I think he's gonna make it shine that way. But
and here's the other thing too, because I'll be remiss if I didn't at least acknowledge the other side of that whole debacle. Because when I look at Green Bay, the benefactors of getting Micah Parsons, it doesn't change anything for us in terms of the fact that this year we more likely going to see him twice, like we would if he was still with the Dallas Cowboys. The difference is that he went to a team that he just turned them into contenders. They're going to be a factor. Okay, so I'm not stupid. But they've gotten good overnight, really good. Here's the problem: they're still not better than us. They're not better than us. It's a great upgrade. It's a good job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, they still got to build to yes, they're going to be a factor. Yes, they're going to give us a run, but they are still not better than us. And that's something that y'all got to always remember. Again, this game is us just seeing if we can work together. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. That's the tune-up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You violated them with the tune-up, bro. I can't hold you.
I know
that's major. That's major violation. I get what you're saying, but yeah, that's violation.
It's true though.
It's true.
But the thing about it is that they don't understand. Like, our question marks are not the same as theirs.
No.
Here we got question marks at, it's not the same. We're looking at different things. Hey, we are really excited. You know what I'm saying, Marcus? We're excited to see how your youngin holds up against Jalen Carter because he was talking big shit. Can't wait to see that. Yeah,
he'll be ready.
Yeah,
I talked to him last night. He said he got this.
Oh, okay.
Y'all heard
that? What about Cooper DeJean? They worry about him because he got to defend Pickens and CD, either or.
Here's the thing, Marcus. The problem is that if you had a football team that was going to have to see CD Lamb and George Pickens, if you could choose any football team to go to see them, I like this one. I like this one's chances. Because you know what? They still got to see us. You know what I'm saying? That still got to get the ball to them. Are you sure he's going to be able to get the ball to him?
And then when you go nickel dime, that's when we're gonna plow it up the middle, bro. It's gonna be crazy how this gonna be ran this year, man. I'm telling you.
Steelers gave Pickens away for a reason, bro.
Our offense is gonna be really good. That's all I'm gonna say. Jake Ferguson gonna be all day, seam passes all day, all night.
Now with that offensive line, that offensive line is spooky.
Cause the safety
not in a good way.
That safety gonna have to help out. That's all I'm gonna say. Better watch it.
Well, we finna smoke y'all boots, bro. That's all I know.
Marcus, you gotta come back next week, bro.
Marcus, we gonna have to get you back on next week.
I'm definitely coming back. Leo, no, I'll be in.
Yeah, so everybody watching, we had 65 people right now. Everybody go ahead and go over. Everybody
look at Marcus
section. Go over to the Eagles Collective, like, subscribe. We'll be on here next Tuesday. And everybody in the Eagles Collective, go over there to the Bird section and talk to Leo, because Leo gonna let you know. He's gonna be ready for y'all.
I'm gonna show up either way.
Yes, sir.
Either way, integrity. I'm okay with it.
And we already, anything before we get up out of here, fellas?
Just want the Cowboys fans to understand and realize that we're breathing a very different air than you are. We understand that morale is pretty low.
On a shirt.
You know, and I get it. We get it, and we're gonna continue to hold Jerry Jones up in prayer that he continues to do the things that he's doing. But in the meantime, just realize this is just a tune-up. It's not that serious. You know, y'all act like y'all don't know who we are. You know, we start off slow every year. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
we went 2-2, and then what happened?
We wasn't even scoring in the first quarter. We still won a Super Bowl.
Right. Yeah. So again, I get how you feel, and I understand this is the morale booster for you, but it won't be that way for us. This is genuinely a tune-up game. We're only going to see. We're not going to even see. The playoffs got canceled for y'all.
But hold up, Leo. What did you tell me the other day? You said we're a slow starting team, right?
Us,
That's the beginning, bro. That's starting out. That's another reason why we might take y'all.
Yeah, exactly. I get it. Look, whatever it is,
that's the reason for the tune-up.
Exactly. That's the whole point. Yeah.
Now,
that's why they put Dallas and not Washington on the schedule. They knew we needed that tune-up.
They knew we needed a tune-up.
The tune-up is crazy, bro.
Hey, look at the hey, Marcus, peep the vibe. Marcus, peep the vibe. We didn't plan this or nothing, but look at what everybody on the panel got on. We in all black. It's wartime for us. You still playing?
Bro.
You still playing with that shirt on? We not playing. We finna get on y'all ass.
Yeah, and we ain't even playing that. But that's
we ain't even playing. It's wartime, bro.
Yeah. He actually got a point there, Marcus. Yeah, I don't think
Marcus still playing.
That's part of y'all problem.
I'm gonna give you another reason why y'all gonna lose.
Jumping into.
No, I'm gonna give you another reason why y'all gonna lose, because Barkley was on the cover of Madden.
Shit. We talked about.
This been the Eagles Collective podcast. This been the Eagles Collective podcast.
Hey, we out of here.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.